The mod list is quite extensive, over 440 plugins. The mod list is, of course, episode 0 on the YouTubes. But that's that. So we are currently in the Underworks, the Ratway beneath Rifton. Yes, you see, we have done a lot. We have done a lot. But Brynjolf knows we did a lot, and he wants us to join him. Yeah, he's a crazy man that he is. Now, we do have an animal here. We are joined by an animal. Yes, indeed. So let me just really quick retrieve the animal. As you can see here, we got this guy right here. Yes, you can see him as he decides whether he wants to claw me or receive food. And he's thinking maybe he could do both. He's thinking maybe he can do both. So this is the neighbor's cat named Mr. Sir. He enters through that window over there and then receives a little bit of food. These little pieces of cat food are normal, cheap cat food. And the neighbors are okay with this. You know, he gets a little bit there. Yes, apparently he was named by the neighbor's daughter, and the neighbor's daughter was like 3 years old. So he received the name Mr. Sir. He is also after my fruit juice, which is not good for kitties. Like, as in, it would be, hey, don't bite me. He smelled the cat food on my finger and thought that, oh, you have food. And so, yes. There we go. Cat away. Cat away. Yes. Let's go ahead and take care of business. We got to go find Brynjolf. Now, I'm surprised they never created a Brynjolf duck. But they created Ulfric Stormquack. Currently, I have Ulfric Stormquack, and I have the Dova, the Dova Quack. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't have Jarl Balgruuf yet, but he is in duck form. I know that. Unfortunately, they never did General Tullius or the Imperial Commander. All they did was Balgruuf, Ulfric, the Dovahkiin, and Alduin. I'm not going to ever get the Alduin one because it's a terrible idea. But let's go ahead and do this. Good. Just replace stream notifications, replace talking with quacking. Hey, that it would be great to get a mod that just replaces him full on with Donald Duck. Let me see here. Alduin represents the end of the bath. Do not put these ducks in actual bath water. It's a bad idea. Their paint would probably come off.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
Yes, you have. Goodbye now.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
Did you see that shit? That's high stealth skill. That's what high stealth skill does.
We just stopped a plot to overthrow the Thieves Guild. Sure, it was being carried out by 2 mad beggars, but Brynjolf doesn't have to know that part.
It's true. It's true. These 2 mad beggars wanted to take over the Thieves Guild. That's hilarious. Okay. He knows quite a bit. We're not going into the Rifton Foundations. That's for the arenas. We're not dealing with the arenas yet. Yes. Stealth equals invisibility, yes. You know the funny part? I have an invisibility cloak. I'm not even shitting you. Like, if I switch gear sets, I have an actual invisibility cloak. And I didn't need it. That's the funny part. Okay. All right. Dead skeever. No one cares about that. Oh, they did jump down here. Okay. That's the back door. Rumarin. Rumarin, did I give you my lockpicks by chance? I gave you a lot of things, and lockpicks were one of them. Okay. Paintings, yes. And that's it. Just the lockpicks and the paintings? Okay. Lockpick time. Yes. Lockpicking skill. Very good. Yes, exactly. So this is the end of the Ratway. That's something we want to kill. So we'll throw on our invisibility cloak, and then we'll make sure Muffle is on. And then we'll tell them to wait for me. And they'll just wait here. And then I'll just invisibly sneak over here, and this lowlife will get her throat slit. And that technically started combat. Not that it means much, because these are two size. Don't know why those two size were there. No big deal. I'm going to take the iron axe, take the silver septum, and the rest of that stuff can stay. But that's all there is to it. Now we'll go over and tell our followers they can follow me again. Follow me, group. And let's keep going. So we should probably hop back through here. What do you mean, grab the book? The book, okay, look at the little green check mark next to the book. It means that first of all, the eyeball means I've read it. And the green check mark means it's already in the gallery, in its place. So I don't need that book. My character's already read it, and it's already in its place. The reason I'm grabbing the dagger that I just grabbed is because that can be melted down for iron ingots. I also need a unique gauntlet that's down here. And that's important too. That iron battle axe, same thing, we can melt it down. Looking around, there's butterflies and stuff hanging around here. This area is a pain in the ass. Especially because there is no top there. It doesn't exist. Yes. That's a trap. We like traps. Traps can be fun. But not that trap. We avoid that trap. Now, what do we got here?
Is someone there?
No. Mr. Fist. Oh, you are going to put me down. Okay. You're dead. I like how this guy is low level despite everyone else being high. Stamina regenerates 23% faster. That's fine. Unarmed strikes do 11 additional damage. Yeah, you can break that enchantment down. This actually belongs in the museum, as you can see. But in theory, you could make a replica of it, then break it down for its enchantment. And then it would be in the museum, and it could you could have its enchantment, which is nice. Oof, I stepped on a trap, didn't I? Again, avoid the traps when possible. We're fine. We can go now. We didn't really miss anything. That is a Dark Brotherhood safe house down there. It's a master lock, though. We're not going to go in. Actually, let's go in. Screw it. Believe in the power of our lockpicks to figure out the master lock. The secrets of the master lock. Is that a brand of locks? Pretty sure it's a brand of locks. Nothing so far. Geez, we're just breaking a ton of picks trying to figure this out. Actually very annoying. Because it's a master lock. Worst case... Oh! We found the general area of it. I will not remember that exact spot, so... I'm actually gonna feel very sad and break some more lockpicks. Yep. Pretty bad brand. I believe it. It's funny that you can, like, break so many picks without jamming the lock permanently. In theory, 1 or 2 bad pick attempts should permanently jam the lock, and not even a key could open it. That's the funny part. Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, we're getting lockpicking progress by spending these picks. It's not that big a deal. Oh, there we go. Lockpicking increase. Who are you? Ah, crap. Sanctuary Guardians.
I hear Sovngarde's lovely this time of year.
It's a Nord? Huh. Okay, well, our ghosts managed to take care of him. The Guardian's dead. There are more. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We're leaving. I'm actually mildly concerned about the repercussions of killing him. Nah, we'll run with it. We'll run with it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Going. The Ragged Flagon. See all these little alcoves here. Very important stuff. All right.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex...
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Dying breed.
Hi there.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Is everyone in Skyrim a part-time stripper? No. No, not him. He's not. He is... This guy is all business. Brynjolf, on the other hand, it is a bit different. Brynjolf is a bit different. Okay. I was wondering what was going on over here. I can see. Deadbeats, what'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
No, just specific armors. Used by some major characters and other characters.
Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga.
Right.
Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Right.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Right.
A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Okay, I'll use my invisibility cloak, and I will just ruin the whole quest.
Good. If you need any details on your marks,
Yes.
I'll be here.
There's a glitch in his leg. Glitch in the Matrix. Glitch in her leggings. Yes. So what's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dybala and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
I see. What about Bercy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Okay, and Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
So we need to fix people, yes. There should be glitch in both of his legs, not just his right one.
He's a good guy.
You just probably didn't see it right. That's a face sculpt.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Mm-hmm. You must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
So, are you sure? No, no, I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Okay. So, that's fine. Hello?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Are you sure about that? I don't know about that.
Yes? What do you need, handsome?
I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this lady here.
Huh?
Amulet trader.
Take a look.
She has all the amulets you could ever need. Need a Thalmor ring? Need various amulets and things? She's got it. Yes.
Yes.
You better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Alrighty then. Well, tell me about that. We'll have a chat.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Alright, what do you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You got some blood wine. Looks good. Not sure I want it though, but hey, whatever. Hey there.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Okay.
Have anything for us?
Nothing yet. I was looking at the Ratway vaults or the storage cabinet. Instead, I'll just kind of peek over here and be like, hey, is that is paper. Paper we can use. Ink we can use.
And they say there are no good careers for childhood bullies.
Yes. Extortion. Very good, very good.
How dare you? After all we've been through together? How could you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
I think Brynjolf.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
Yes. I get jealous when I hear rumors about you. Isn't that terrible? Okay. So, there we go.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble. Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
Why did they call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. You got a problem?
No. Sorry if I sounded so mean there. My brother always said I have a big mouth. Here, have one on me.
Damn right. Okay, goodbye. There we go. Intimidation. Glorious intimidation. This way we go. Suppose we can just take this exit over here. I'll take that iron mace. We go in here, Raven Gate starts. Don't want to do that right now. These guys were gonna knock over the Thieves Guild. Can you believe that? Crazy people, I say. Crazy people. Give me that moss. Let's get out of here. Yes, I'm very happy with how the Guildmaster armor turned out. Yes. Top quality Thieves Guild gear. Can't harvest people's corpses like animals. There's a way to do it. Oh, wait, hold on.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Oh, crap.
Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth.
Really?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Calselmo, eh? We're getting close to having Dawn Guard start. I might want to push it off a little bit. I'm not nearly ready. Alright, so we could do Nova Charge. Let's see. Nova Charge is one possibility. I don't think so, though. I want to do either... I suppose there's various lock-picking things I could try. Gives you a copy, able to pick up bear traps and create them at the forge. No, thanks. Yeah. was going to say Harvest Overhaul is kind of incompatible with my current setup, but usually you're able to harvest people with Harvest Overhaul. Unfortunately, again, it's not compatible with certain things I want to do. Let me see. Crimson Haze stimulants also increase movement speed. Elemental Oil is fire, frost, or shock oil. Creates a pool. Dealing damage equal to your alchemy skill. No thanks. Bottomless Cup, though. That's what we want. Poisons last for 1 additional hit per 10 levels of alchemy. Yes. Sneak Thief. No. You really misunderstand Celril. He's doing a lot of sneaking and a lot of thievery with his invisibility cloak. Ooh. But his main goal is, of course, being the proprietor of the gallery, and that means obtaining relics in this terrible, terrible time. Yes. Anyway, let's continue. So, actually, looking. Okay, so it looks, yeah, we have to do this particular quest. Keep in mind something. We are, how do I put this? We are 64 hours into the playthrough, all right? Knowing that we're 64 hours into the playthrough, we have never been to Helgen yet. Yes, keep that in mind. Never been to Helgen. Never started the main quest. Nope, hasn't happened. Nope. So, you see, we actually have a mod that delays Brynjolf coming up to you until after you've stolen a certain amount of things, and until after you've hit a certain level. So you have to meet a certain number of qualifications before he asks you to, do the first quest. So we've actually just qualified recently for to have Brynjolf approach us. Let me see here. We're gonna try to avoid those people. And, I guess we should go introduce ourselves to this sort of person. Yes. Now then.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Rifton and not enough about himself.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Actually, I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Nah, you don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Why can't I use Intimidate here?
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Rifton.
Why isn't there an Intimidate option?
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Hey, there's... No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Pathetic.
This isn't happening.
This isn't happening? Are you sure this isn't? You know what's actually going to happen? Here's the thing. You've gone up against us.
Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to take the pawn from
Yes, look at that. Invisibility. Yes, your items just disappear from your counter, I'm afraid. It's actually quite disturbing, isn't it? Your entire counter has gone missing, and for some reason, someone has drank your mead and eaten a wheel of cheese. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Yes. All right. Very good. Now let us slip on over to the bunkhouse. Hey, Rifton Guard. Look at all this stuff that's going to the museum. All this stuff we picked up earlier is getting shipped off to the museum to be sorted later. We'll find it all in a container at the museum. But we put all that stuff in there. So it, I think like once a day it gets shipped off. Good stuff. Yes. It hasn't been a day since we put all that junk in there. All right. Before we do anything else, we're going to sneak behind Miss Helga here. And we're going to look underneath her bed. So she has a mammoth tusk and leather strips. Do you know what a mammoth tusk?
Disease potion?
Oh.
I think this Helga could use one. Or 12.
Yes.
And I promise I'll come up with it.
Okay. So leather strips and a mammoth tusk. Strap that mammoth tusk on and, yeah. Pretty much. Good work, Helga. Good work, Helga. That's why she needs... Oh, she's got a Falmer Blood Elixir as well. And the Lusty Argonian Maid, Volumes 1 and 2, both of which belong in a museum. Not even joking. Look at that. Museum item acquired. Lusty Argonian Maid. See? In the top corner of the screen, it just displayed it. Very good, very good. Stamina potions, of course. What's in her lockbox? 56 septums. God, it took 3 lockpicks to open that thing. Well, that's some artwork.
Helga, why demean yourself with these people you barely know? They show no real love for you.
Come on.
It's only a bit of fun. You're a lovely young thing. You should try it sometime.
No, I'm saving myself for someone special. Someone who loves me dearly.
You mean Sibby? You must be joking. All he wants to do is bed you and be done with it. You may as well get it over with and let him.
You're wrong. Sibby and I are in love, and you're just jealous.
You see, Dybala worship is usually about the preservation of the arts, right? But it also involves erotic instruction. That is, teaching people to be better lovers. Unfortunately, Helga has taken... She's a bit of an extremist. She's taken this tiny bit of the religion and hyper-focused on it. So we have to do a bit of slut-shaming. That's going to be this, this particular quest. Yes. Fall of the Usurper. That's a book there. Yep. Dybala. Gonna say we need to grab these really quick while we have the opportunity. Grab her statue of Dybala.
Hey, Savannah. I hear you like dark elves. Perhaps I could show you what a real dark elf can do.
You're an animal, Typhus. Keep away from me.
Ah, so my reputation as a lover precedes me. Care to reconsider?
You're disgusting. Don't you even think of laying a finger on me, or I'll cut off something you can't live without.
There we go. Lovely place, right? Lovely place. Okay, let's have a chit-chat about,
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
Really?
You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
Should I drop it down a well?
Not Lady Dybala. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Yes. Collect her debt.
Beautiful here.
No big deal.
Reminds me of...
We already have a Dybala statue. We don't need it.
Has that skooma adult
Yes.
Naluva paid her rent? Or does she have more excuses?
Ah, yes.
She said she'll have it soon. She still has her job at the meadery for now, so she'll be able to pay us.
Why do you insist on defending that woman? All she does with her money is spend it on that dark elf garbage.
Yes. There we go. We got this loot here. Yes. They should be understanding their place. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see here.
Mujita.
You mean these paintings? Yes. These paintings. Serious business.
It won't let me go. It's taking over my life.
Whoever's selling it to you should be brought to justice.
Mm-hmm.
If there was any justice in this world, I'd just get this over with and die peacefully.
Die peacefully, yes. Don't worry about it.
You're worrying me. You look so sad.
Uh-huh. Look at this. The Axe of Forgotten Kings. That belongs in a museum. We found it in the basement of Helga's bunkhouse. Yes. The Axe of Forgotten Kings. Very good. Ridiculous? I think so. Yes.
That the elves in Valen would enjoy being one with nature.
It's probably not a good idea to walk around naked like that.
I see. So, just the bottom half then?
Yes. Just the bottom half?
How do you do it, Valandor? How do you work at Blackbriar Meadery and the fishery without getting exhausted?
How can I help you? Oh, it's not so terrible.
On.
I actually find the work quite relaxing.
Quite relaxing.
Relaxing? They must be working you to the bone. You should rest before you do yourself in.
Not to worry, dear Svala.
No big deal with that. Yes. All right, let's move. We got one more place to visit, and then hopefully we won't have to worry about this Thieves Guild stuff anymore, and we'll have access to everything. That's our main problem here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Welcome.
If this is about me, we can
Think I got a
There's a gym here, and notice of cost increase. So before we do anything else, see our hands are still invisible. No big deal there. Grabbing the Zircon, because it has a place in the museum. Cost increase. So this month we're going to double the cost of Blackbriar Mead. No doubt there have been civil unrest in Skyrim. It's a big deal. Maven, Blackbriar. The mead is going to be more expensive. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Hopefully that smell isn't coming from their kitchen.
Kitchen? They don't have a kitchen. This is their kitchen.
Have it. Just so long as it isn't the Blackbriar kind.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah.
How are we doing over
Blackbriars need great.
And make it quick.
There's Sapphire.
Yeah. What's your problem?
What's your problem indeed? I'm going to talk with Sapphire. Yes. In a second. Is that a Zenithar shrine? No, it's a woodcutter's axe. Don't know why I thought I saw a Zenithar shrine in the corner there for a second. Looked very anvilish. Mead. Nearly shot a firebolt there. Well, that looks like a
What can I do for you?
an outfit, that's for sure. I will talk to all of you in a second. First things first. Let's go ahead and talk to you first.
Here for a room or something to drink?
Yeah, 200 septums. I'm not doing that. What's the word around town?
The city guard has been tearing Rifton apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered.
It's true. See any news or rumors?
Here, take a look at this.
Ah. Apparently vampires in Boulder Fall Cave. Well, I have a message from Brynjolf now.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
We're the children of Skyrim.
Damn right.
Fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us
Okay. That's a boiled cream treat. Yes.
We got the message.
and we'll see it white.
Are you talking about a sweet roll?
Yeah. What's your problem? Yeah. What's your problem?
Hey, this elder patron here. No one cares.
We got the message.
Aldmeri Dominion. That's an interesting way of putting it.
Got the message. Just take your
Yeah,
business
cheap. Thank you for subscribing there. I was gonna say, okay. Very good. So, as I was saying, someone asked if I was role-playing as someone loyal to the Aldmeri Dominion. Well, how do I best phrase this? So, the character's family was cut off when he got to Skyrim. Now, if we look at the prices, let's go talk to Balamund and show you what the prices look like.
Helmets.
So you want to buy a dwarven mace, that'll be 3,000 septims. You want to buy a loaf of bread, that's probably about 400 septims. You want to sell things? Well, he's not really in the buying mood. This Axe of Forgotten Kings is worth 20. What about normal things like iron, stuff like that? Like this, you'd think these unique gloves would cost something. Right now, he'll only give you 1 gold for it. Point is that the economy is dead, so you are not getting money easily. Thankfully, he became the proprietor of a collection thanks to the help of another Altmer named Auryen. And so now he goes around gathering relics. And now he does consider the Nords to be snow monkeys who continually try to attack him. You know, bandits, these people in town, there isn't really much difference. I mean, they all sound alike, they all look alike. The same voice actor. But, you know, pretty much they're all basically the same, these snow monkeys. Thankfully, we have our loyal soldier here, Rumarin. He is an adventurer. Yes, listen to him.
You lead, I'll follow.
Exactly.
All right, then.
Now, as far as your, as far as she goes...
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
She is a soldier
Let's go.
who we hired. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Snow monkeys. That's pretty much who they are. Now, why are we being led into the meadery? We don't need to go to the meadery. Are you a wizard from the college? We've been to the college. It was a terrible place. But we've been there. Who are you?
What can I do for you?
How much do you charge for your services? Can't wait to get a disease doing that.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, goodbye. Oops, got stuck on a little path there. Yes. Okay, yeah, these guys tried to take over the Thieves Guild. Let me see here. This is leading to Raven Gate. I have no comment on Wayward Realms at the time, or right now, other than I like the concept. Alright, let's continue. Stop.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Now, let's go this way.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Maybe. Maybe I have something to do. Let's go talk to Brynjolf. Is he even here? Oh, he is here. He's just... There he is! There's Brynjolf.
What's going on between you and Brynjolf?
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yes. Very good. Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Really? That's a decent number of potions and poisons and money. What's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Okay, if there's more gold, I guess I'm game.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. It's a telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Uh-huh.
What's on your mind?
So you're out. I like how these are just single lines of dialogue. Word your outfit isn't doing well. Is that true? Not something I'd ask. I just ask, let me in.
We've run into
Look at this guy.
patch lately.
Look at him.
But it's nothing to be concerned about.
Gone.
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Okay.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Sure. Do I level? I level.
From Morrowind, Vicar. Looking for anything special?
Okay. Yeah, your outfit is practically non-existent. Yes, exactly. Very good, very good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, let's see. Your poisons are highly corrosive, enabling you to ignore 40% of the armor rating of an afflicted target. That's pretty neat, actually. Don't think we'll use it, but it's pretty neat. Still conjuring, yes. Lots to figure out. Gonna sneeze in a second, too. There we go. Alright. I'm looking at the possibility of going with enchanting or maybe heavy armor fit. Now, I'm not going to do all heavy armor. If wearing all heavy armor... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything with it. Yeah, heavy armor weighs you down less. We're not going to do the heavy armor stuff right now, I think. I think I'm just going to hold on to this perk and figure out what I want to spend it on later. Probably either restoration, illusion, or... I don't know. Pick a conjuration path. So far, I don't want to pick a conjuration path, but I probably will. There we go. Cabinet time. Can't wait. Can't wait. Top quality Brynjolf there, though. Gotta admit. Let's save the game. It's funny, if you decide not to follow Brynjolf, the game will wait for you to have followed him. Bink. See. Ah, there's Mercer.
What did you think about my idea? Your idea to start a brothel, right? Do you want me to tell you exactly what I think? Well, yes.
Brothel.
Yes. I think if Brynjolf catches wind of it, he'll boot you right out of here. So drop it already.
But a brothel would be great. Look at these guys. Wouldn't they fit right in a brothel? Look at his eyes there. Gonna have to blow my nose. That sneeze did things. There we go. But yes, exactly. They really do belong in a brothel, don't they?
Yeah, room. Just like...
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Rules? What's the point of rules? Sure, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Right.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer.
Hold on. Just gonna take a screenshot of that. Seems appropriate. Yes. Screenshot taken. Very good.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
I was gonna, for a second I thought I said, so don't. I'm expecting you to make a lot of coin, so don't. Right.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
My new armor, everybody. So tell me about this Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Mm-hmm. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Alright. Makes sense?
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Alright, what should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Give me more details.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Not Rifton guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Right. How should I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Rifton we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. No.
You what?
How do you know that the player has flames magic in the first place? Because you start the game with flames, of course. Yeah, but can I use a torch? No, you can't use a torch. Why not?
Yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Right. Let's go... That's some high-quality content right there. Let me see here. What else we got? Ooh, that's some more high-quality content. Barrel there. How you doing?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
You were part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men.
You said it always works when you smack it with the torch? Cool. Cool, it didn't work the last time I tried it, so, that's nice. Maybe it was just bugged in my, last playthrough. That's fine, though. That's fine. You know, if it works, it works. Okay.
Raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
Not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
That's a very Nord thing to do, isn't it? How pathetic.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
Makes sense to me. The main guy?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan.
Really?
Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
I see.
Go and pick some fights.
Well, that makes sense. That's kind of the Nords who I've been fighting up till now. They that explains kind of their mentality, how they work. Annoying, but also understandable. Got some Blackbriar mead there. Some locks to pick. Pick the damn locks. Yes. There we go. Wait, that's adept. Stop detecting me, you beautiful man. Alright, we're going invisible. The Thieves Guild should know you're doing this, but still. I want to be invisible while I unlock this. Just in case. These are technically training chests that you can get good at being a lockpicker there. Yes. But so far, these guys are arguably more intelligent than your average person, apparently, in Skyrim. They seem to be better at pulling people's strings, at least. That makes sense. However, again, I'd advise against trusting them too much. They could be up to no good. Yes. Elven Helmet of Pounding. Okay. I'm just thinking of, helmet can be a euphemism for something, but that's okay. Orcish, Shriek, yes. That's fine by me, I guess. Let's see here. Training chests, here we go. Practice use only. Please refrain from using them for storage. Locks in the chest have been constructed to reset themselves, so if you have any issues, speak to Niren. Yeah. Can't wait to have this one break. Never mind, I found the perfect spot. Yes, card of arms. Alright, managed to get my lockpicking up there. Very good, very good. Let's change back. Excellent. Alright, Rumarin, we need to talk. I'm kind of over-encumbered with this amazing loot that we've been picking up. It's all good stuff. I just have too much of it, so... Yes. That's pretty much it. Gotta get rid of the Elven Helmet of Pounding. Yes. Sea Dog boots, some shoes, some boots. No big deal. Alright. Steal the guild's stuff and blame it on Mercer? Who knows? I mean, Mercer seems like a pretty reasonable guy, right? No, he's actually a jerk as far as I can tell. Which is interesting, because Brynjolf has been one step ahead of everyone else so far. After all, he tried to hire me. He knows superior Altmer when he sees one. Yes. Thieves Guild necklace. Sure. Shadow marks and Fall from Glory. Two very important books. Okay, what else? Interesting. There's a decent amount of lockpicks in there. I'm noticing this here. Yep. Top quality armor, you know.
Come here a second.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Let's talk a second. Now look. Yeah. I saw that other Nord fighting, and that was interesting. You guys are just lounging around like models. You aren't very interesting by comparison. Sorry. There's Mercer. Look at those Quicksilver boots. They look pretty cool, and I think they belong in a museum. Unfortunately, I don't want to steal them from the... yeah, that belongs in a museum, alright. East Empire connection. Yes. Wow. Okay.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Right. Goodbye, then. Let's go pick up those Thieves Guild jobs. We've got a lot of them to pick up. I know that much. This is important stuff for an important day. Yes. All right.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yes.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Right.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Makes sense.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
I see.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Right. Got a full set. So what did it get me for these little gems?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
All right, ABCs for Sithis Razor. That thing looks terrible. Ah, the unabridged version of the real Baron Zaya before it was edited to remove. I was gonna say talk of Khajiit-e sex. Yes, that happened. That really happened. Alrighty then. Not the actual Khajiit-e sex, but the references to Khajiit-e sex. Yes. Looks like I can now sell stolen goods. And by sell stolen goods, I mean look at them. Not, like, this painting is worth like 500 septims. It's not worth that much. Yes. Let's see here. Does the guild provide any other services?
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Nirwin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
Viper. The fleet. Alright, Vexy.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Yes. Back off, I know the drill.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
I like things the way they are.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy.
I can take
If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
Fear.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Not a bad deal indeed. Hold on a second. First of all, tell me about this unusual gem.
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many are they?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set.
Right.
Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
I've got several. I have 4 of them. Holy crap. Okay, so tell me about Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Mm-hmm. Any tips?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Right. Well, tell me about the extra work, though.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Okay. Let's talk about burglary.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment.
Right.
You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yeah, let's do some burglary.
Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
As long as I get paid.
Well, you done or what?
Extra work.
I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Tell me about shill jobs.
Someone wants to see this mark suffer. They're paying a good bit of coin to have us plant the evidence in their house.
Right.
You in?
Let's do it.
Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Welcome to the cozy little
Steal
family.
anything worth talking about?
All right. Well, tell me about extra work.
I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Any sweep jobs?
Got a message from one of my people that this place just came into some coin. Should be a good target. Want to take it?
Sure, let's do it.
Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
If you're looking for extra work,
Okay.
talk to Vex or Delvin.
Hey, Vex. Let's see. Extra work?
Okay. What'll it be?
Tell me about heist.
Got a client in desperate need for this item. He won't say what it's for, and we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take this one?
Okay.
Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you go.
The Radiant Quests. Very good. So, now that we've done that, let's have a chit-chat with Delvin. Yes, indeed. Not Brynjolf. Mr. Mallory. Yes, where is Mr. Mallory? I know he's around here somewhere. I'm just terrible at finding people. Let's see. That's the amulet
Stick
trader.
to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse.
Out on your arse. All right, let's see what Thieves Guild armor we got. So Thieves Guild armor increases your carrying capacity. That's terrible. Thieves Guild boots increase pickpocket. Makes sense. Thieves Guild gloves increase lockpicking. That makes sense. And Thieves Guild hood increase makes prices better. Okay, apparently we got a prices better build. All right.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Yeah.
Point us.
Hold on. Did he go to sleep? Maybe he went to bed. Yeah. Hey.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know. I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Mm-hmm.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were.
That's not how curses
That's where
work.
you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Oh, well, we're definitely going to be smelling like a rose. At least I am. You're a dirty snow monkey, but I will forgive it if it can get us money and relics. So, extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, Go talk to Vex.
Yes. Let's see. Tell me about numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers.
Okay.
Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
That's fine.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. Ah, you're back.
Extra work?
All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Tell me about bedlam jobs.
Taking an easy job, eh? Well, go and do some damage. Just stick to the shadows and keep out of sight. Want to go for it?
Okay, fine.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
He didn't tell me what a bedlam job
What can I
is.
do for you today?
Yes. Oh, just steal 500 worth of goods in Markarth? I can do that. I can easily steal 500 worth of goods in Markarth. Alright, tell me about the,
Bloody good timing.
fishing.
Brynjolf wants this Mark's head on a pike, but we'll settle for what the bastard's carrying instead. Can I count on you?
No, I don't do pickpocketing, sorry.
Be careful out there. Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Tell me about Golden Glow.
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Poor little Vex. How sad. Alrighty then. Well, let's get going. Yeah. We've done it. We've asked for several jobs, so we have things we can do. I think the only one I really have to pay attention to is planting the stolen item in Rifton. No big deal, though. We can do that right away. We're actually going to have our followers kind of chilling out for now. We're going to have them wait for us, like, right over here-ish. And that'll be that. Yeah, about here. If we can get her over here. So, let me see here. Very good. We are going to wait. Yes, wait here. Okay, so they're both going to wait for me. That's how this works. Going to save, and we're going to head on up. We can come back later, and we can summon them directly, as long as we don't let too much time pass. We have slept semi-recently, so we shouldn't get tired, too tired at least, during this night. Yes, what a terrible night to have a curse. Actually, this is the perfect time to go stealing.
Talk to me? Okay.
What's on your mind, indeed? We're going back to Rifton.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Oh, well, marksman training. Need to practice those, that marksman, yes. Very good. Does that close on its own? Yeah, it closes on its own. Okay. Good enough. The Thieves Guild has been discovered. Oh no. The Thieves Guild has been discovered. What are we going to do? Doesn't matter. Alright, let's grab all this lavender. Lavender for days. It's actually a good deal for us, because there are some things we'll want to make with lavender, and we'll just have access. You see, lavender is fortify conjuration and fortify speech. They'll be able to make insane potions. Yes, very good, very good. Come on. I was hoping to harvest the rest of that, unfortunately. Can't right now. Hello?
No lollygagging.
Alright, you hear that? No lollygagging. I agree. I agree completely. We got a place to go down here. Oh, I went crunch. That is a rat. It must die. What is on the rat? Apparently we can get skeever items from it, believe it or not. Yes. Yep. We got skeever items from it. Looks like this is someone's house down here. Hilarious as it is, we have to plant an item in it. I don't know the details, but I do know that we are going to transform into our super sneaky invisible mode that doesn't have hands. You can see we're missing hands. Does it really make our hands go away? It does make our hands go away. We have hands again? Yes. We don't have hands. That's fine. That's how it works, apparently. Is it because we're wearing these gauntlets, or is there something else going on here? Let's try changing the gloves of alchemy. Yeah, we got hands again. So apparently the gauntlets and the the gauntlets and the wait, is the ring kind of in the wrong spot? Yeah, the ring's inside the glove. Yeah, I was gonna say the gauntlets are incompatible with these robes, which I find hilarious. We're gonna cast muffle so we don't make noise when we break in. That'll do it. Illusion up. Invisibility activate. Let's go steal. So, we're going to get the Thieves Guild to love us. You'll see. So, here we are in this guy's house. All we have to do is very quietly put a certain item in here. It belongs to someone else. It belongs in a museum. What? The stolen item here. Put that away. We have completed the job. Now, while we're here, there's no reason why we can't grab any alchemy ingredients or anything else that suits us. Don't really need to worry too much. I just have to keep an eye on muffle. Don't want to wear off at the wrong time, so we cast it on occasion. We have silent casting, so they can't actually hear us cast, which is nice. Looks like there's someone asleep here. No big deal. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, brief history of the Empire we do not need. Huh. So, we are planting stolen goods in his house. Very good. We don't really need to take anything else. I don't think he has anything I even want. We'll check the sacks for salt piles. I would like to... cabbage, not really. There we go. Salt pile. Vinegar, we'll take that. And the rest of it is just trash, yes. This man is living in poverty and has junk. So, I mean, we'll take his salt. Back in medieval times, salt was one of the most valuable things you could get. It was so useful. Oh, well. Ooh. Yep, more salt. There's salt everywhere here. In fact, we can actually extract salt from the water.
What was that?
Hold on. Something's going on here. A chicken's running away. That guy chasing a chicken.
Help!
Nope. Sorry.
Time to address your life choices, scum.
Time to address your life choices, scum?
You can't beat me.
What's happening here? That is a Thieves Guild member who just died. Yeah, he got torn up. I mean, I'll gladly take... I don't need the urns or pots. I'll take the gold. That's 100 septims right there. I'll take his Thieves Guild armor, though. I can break down those enchantments. Oh, it's an unenchanted version of the Thieves Guild armor. That's hilarious. So it's terrible, in other words. But you can leave that stuff there. We took his armor away. We invisibly took his armor away, by the way. That's how fancy we are. So we got the Vex thing done. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here that we need to do. It looks like all the other jobs are in Solitude and other locations. So that's it. We got to go do our Golden Glow Estate quest, which we're going to do alone. No reason to... we couldn't steal his way to survive. Yeah, it's true. It's true. He couldn't. He was in a bad situation. So, it's true. The invisibility cloak is stupidly overpowered and trivializes stealth gameplay. Almost as if I don't really care. All right. We are going to wander toward Golden Glow very carefully and try to stay invisible as we do it. Yes. All right. That is a Khajiit. We're going to kind of skip her. Don't want to get involved with any of that right now. We do want the cabbages. At least a couple cabbages. Yeah. Couple. We took them all. Almost all of them. Is there salt in this barrel? Yes, there is. Is there salt in this barrel? Yes, there is. Is there salt in that barrel? Yes, there is. Okay, we are getting a good amount of salt, which means we're going to be able to cook a lot of stuff. Yes. Okay, got some seasoning. Seasoning is actually kind of hard to get a hold of. Check this sack. Onions. Yes. Harvest the salmon. There we go. We harvested all the salmon. Is there more fish barrels? Good, we can get all the salt. We're going to be able to do quite some cooking. Our cooking skill's only like novice, I believe. It went from untrained to novice when we did our last big round of cooking. Made a bunch of soups. Once we went from base to novice, we gained the ability to add spices, basically. To make better dishes. Sounds absolutely insane, and that's because it is. Alright, we just got those darters. No problem here. Whenever you see a pack of 3 little darters above 3 little fish, every single one of those are alchemy ingredients. Much like... Okay, so here's the thing. I was on board with all of ESO's DLCs up until, what is it? The goddamn, I forgot the name of it. Elsewhere, whatever. The Elsewhere DLC. Since then, it's been terrible. And Greymoor, like both Elsewhere, the expansion after, the DLC after that, and Skyrim. So when I'm looking at Greymoor, like, really? I think, honestly, I'm going to redo ESO somewhat soon and just kind of do a nice little playthrough online, kind of like what I'm doing here. I'll end up doing that with a new character. Probably another Nightblade, because I enjoy Nightblade gameplay more than anything. Just sneak around, use Cloak of Shadows, stab, 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 you know? Ridiculous, but hilarious as well. Alright, let's see. Loud and clear. The entrance is over there. And the beehives are over there. Yes. Asked, is Nightblade better than Necromancer? No. Necromancer is just the best. It's stupidly good. But I enjoy Nightblade gameplay better when in terms of questing and stuff, because ESO really does like its stealth sections, especially in the DLC, and being able to turn invisible for brief moments really makes that fun, I would say. Yes, fun is a good word for it. I will end up needing to mess with things, though. Squash fine, no problem there. I'm gonna go around. Either way, I'm not really keen on the idea of continuing my character where I left off, to be honest. Nor am I really keen on playing the Greymoor content right now. I more want to... Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna harvest this. I did not mean to mine clay. Damn it, game. Okay. Yeah, exactly. We had... what do you call it? Orsinium was the best, but we had Orsinium along with Vardenfell, Clockwork City, and Summerset, and those were all good DLCs, along with the Thieves Guild Dark Brotherhood. Those were also good DLCs. And so when they present me with, well, let's just say the current stretch of content, I just... it doesn't compare. So I'm honestly thinking about just starting a new character for fun. And people are like, you shouldn't start a new character, you should resume your old one. Yeah, but I'm kind of playing it for the story. Playing it for the story? What's wrong with you? I know, right? You're kind of crazy. You're very crazy, actually. Yes, I am. Okay. Let me see. Golden Glow Estatey. No problem here. Alright, we're going to loot all the beehives. Yes. There is a lot to loot here. A lot of flowers for the bees. Yes. It escalated quickly. So will you. It just pulls out the shotgun. Isn't this guy just here to release the bees? What's happening? Alright, we're gonna eat a bunch of alchemy ingredients since we're getting overburdened. Don't worry about it too much. That's our catchphrase these days. Yes. Why are you eating so many alchemy ingredients? Various reasons. We're looking at snake blood. We're hoping someday to increase our snake blood. We're currently 50% resistant to poison, but we're hoping to get it to 75. It'll take an ungodly amount of ingredients to do, though. Alright. Yes. You love that the dual-wielding the bug spray cans? Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, we're going to be very careful here, because we want to summon our followers, right? I'm going to do this very, very carefully. I'm going to make sure I don't accidentally transform into a werebear as well. Okay. Now, Janessa, I need to give you all the junk I've been picking up. That's important. I realized I was about to go into that manor and start stealing stuff. And I was going to cap out on my carry weight very quickly. Unless I, yes. There we go. It's... Oh, I have pumpkins. No wonder we're in a semi-bad place. We're carrying around pumpkins. Yes. My lockpicks, those are important. Put the paintings away, the books away. I keep the coins, just in case I need to buy my bounty. I imagine it's going to happen eventually. Okay.
Need something?
Right, Rumarin.
My invisible magic sword is yours.
Yes.
Are you right?
Invisible magic sword, yes. Pretty sure. Yeah, the Thieves Guild armor. We don't need that right now. Gotta have 2 sets of Thieves Guild armor. I forgot how terrible that was, because, yeah.
You know what they say, timing is all about something or other.
Yes, timing is all about something or other. Alright, that should do it. We should be good to go now. Just have to be very careful I don't trigger the guards. We're going do that. Quick save. And let's climb up. You can't just climb up this way. Yes. Oh, you haven't seen the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild, it looks like a certain kind of dungeon. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. We need to burn things a little. Just a little. Just a little bit of fire. That'll do it. 3 out of 5 hives burned. No big deal there. We completed that objective very easily. Our sneak increased. Wasn't expecting that. Muffle. We actually want to unequip our sword because we want to beat people over the head. You can see these guys right there. They're running to investigate the burning, which is exactly what I want them to do. Once they are busy paying attention to the burning, I'll sneak into the house You think they'll triple their guard at the house? Not really. Oh god, someone killed the chicken. What happened here? We must harvest it. Why'd they kill the chicken? I still don't know why the chicken is dead. That is a mercenary. God. I was thinking of knocking one out and stealing its stuff, but then I realized something. Let me see if we can find one of these on their own, where no one else can see us. If we can find a mercenary on their own, we can hilariously deal with this. Hold on. Yes. Turnips. Empty water skin. Salt. Oh, excellent salt pile. That's why we come here. We raid these places for their salt. Illusion up to 62. Gotta keep using illusion. Alright, I don't think there's anyone else here to see what we're about to do. We're just gonna... come on. He's leaning over this. He's basically begging me to do it. Oh, I don't have a... Hold on. I need to unequip the thing entirely. Okay, let's try this. Damn. I don't have a bludgeon. If I had a bludgeon, I could knock him out. That's what I want to do. I wanted to knock him out and steal his stuff. But I can't do that right now. So we'll just go back to Muffle. I'll probably get a bludgeon in here somewhere. No big deal. It's just a sword would instantly slay him. And I want to knock him out. Unfortunately, I don't have high enough hand-to-hand combat to actually knock people out. Yes. Okay. I was going to knock him out and steal his stuff. Yes. That's what I was going to do. But you're right with the innuendo. You are not wrong. Yes. Gotta continue picking. Yeah, silent casting is one of the best perks you can get. Pick up. 25 septum. Sugar. Sugar's great. Cabbage. Wheat. Okay. Be careful I don't run into anybody. Oh, nice. Onyx Pearl. It looks nice. Rod of Health. Nothing else we want over there. Back in the kitchen. Nice, we got all the rabbit legs right off the bat. There's a lot to take here. Unfortunately, you have to be somewhat discriminating. Yeah, people ran out of here pretty quickly when they saw the place burning. Kind of funny. Also understandable. Septum's just lying around. Take that apple pie. Apple pie turns into 8 slices, so... That's a dragon. They have photorealistic paintings of dragons. Quality number 1. My illusion skill keeps going up. Unlock this door. The Tostino scrolls, you mean? Yes, the pizza roll. There was a year in which Twitch and their E3 coverage were obsessed with pizza rolls. Like, Tostino's Pizza Rolls sponsored them for a gigantic amount of money. And it was absolutely insane. Alright, we're going to dump this out so we don't accidentally take the basket. We need the carrots and the tomatoes. Tomatoes especially. Tomatoes are actually somewhat difficult to get. And yet give us really, really good... whatchamacallit. Hold on. I was going to say, give us really, really good food. A lot of recipes require tomato. Fortify pickpocket potion. Damn you, fortify pickpocket potion. Why are you here? Turnips. Yeah. This place is a trap. All of the good items. And this isn't even where the Lord lives. He lives upstairs. It's just he kind of has all this space for his mercenaries. Yeah, that's not what I want. This is how we move fast while we're sneaking. Just tumble around. Might as well rename Skyrim to Tumblr. Yes. Elder Scrolls 5 Tumblr. I could look at the local map, but I'd rather just wander around here a bit. Get all lost. Let's stick to this wall. Make a left. There we go. New area. Yes. There's some mercenaries. I was wondering when I would run into them. I knew that they were here. Not all of them run off to check out the burning area. Legal basics. We need to know that. Also need that paper. Silver. I heard people walking around. I was afraid they were going to see me. Is that an Elder Scrolls plate? That is the Skyrim plate. Very good. Belongs in a museum. You can disable the lore and friendly items, but why? A Tale of Carrion. Very good. There we go. Yes, that also belongs in the museum. Very, 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 very good. Let's see if this is the path downstairs to the sewers. Charcoal stick and a roll of paper. Second floor. Let's do this. As long as we're invisible and sneaky, we'll be fine. Some money. Is that a soul gem? Oh, it's an aquamarine. Never mind. Just used the soul gem model, so I got confused. Iron boots, some garlic. Alright, this is where things get a bit silly. You can see that guard there. If we had a bludgeon, we could knock him out. Unfortunately, we found no such thing near here, which annoys me. Thankfully, you can just kind of sneak by him, but it's still a bit silly, just a bit. You're on the correct level. Beef stew. Let's eat that pheasant. We're a tad bit thirsty, but at least we're well sated. See that mercenaries hanging around outside the guy's room. The guy's in there. He's in there, and yeah, you can see him crouching in the corner there, ready to catch me. That's the funny part. He's just hanging around. Alright, Elven Circlet. Very good. Oopsie. Did I do something wrong? Did I equip a circlet when I shouldn't have? I think I did. Yeah, I equipped it. Oh, I don't need the circlet. I need the robe. Yeah. Oof, turned visible for a second there. That guy's just hiding in the corner waiting for me. Because he knows I'm coming. Can you believe he waits there every night? Until you come? That's Skyrim for you. Thankfully, we're just going to completely ignore him and take everything right under his nose. Yes. He won't notice his bees in a jar disappear, even though those are what get released. What, release the bees? Yes. No big deal. Yeah, he's just hiding there in the corner, waiting for you. Look at that. That's a painting. Trashy underwear, but that's a painting. Oh, bee statue. That's what Delvin wanted. Delvin wanted the bee statue. Okay. The real question is he hiding in front of the thing we need, or? I'm confused. Is it somewhere else? Yes, Delvin will release the bees. I think it might be in the basement. Yes. The painting belongs in a museum. Alright, so what we have to do is we have to select the painting. Whoops. We can click on it, target it. Yeah, that's the snazzy furniture and clutter overhaul. We can't select it, sadly. This isn't an object in the room, it's an actual wall. So, as much as we want to be able to just select it and use it, it doesn't exist, as you can see. So, could have sworn that there was a safe around here. I can't for the life of me find it. Driving me a bit crazy. I think it's in the basement. His whole deed and everything. I don't even think it's up here. I think he just sits there waiting for someone. We're going to the basement. That guy's chasing me. Yeah. Okay. No, it wasn't. Well, there's a bludgeon. Here's the thing. Let's just try this. So we click on the mace. Let's see. Aw, damn. Is it not the left hand? It's the right hand? Hold on. Let's try it like this. So we do that. Nope, still no knockout option. Still, I mean, if you tried to knock someone out with this, you'd probably kill them. But no, I was hoping I would have access to the knockout option. I can't for the life of me figure out what's required for it. Probably something special. Oh well, doesn't matter. I can instantly slash people's necks, but I can't remember how the knockout option works. Yeah, anyway. Let me see here just a second. I'm curious if it's something I have to enable. Allow essential kills, allow knockouts. Huge thank you for subscribing. Yes. Yep. Allow essential. Apparently knockouts are a thing. So, wall shop, add teleport spell, remove teleport spell, add gray cal. Don't need any of that. Whatever. I heard someone. We're going to the basement. Probably in the basement. Don't know which section of the basement. I will gladly take your money. Deerhide and Elkhide just hanging out there. There's a lot of cobwebs down here. But it's clear enough to where the spiderwebs don't cover the whole hallway, which spiders are naturally inclined to do that, to cover the whole hallway. That guy doesn't see me, thankfully. He has no idea that I'm even here, thanks to invisibility plus stealth. That is the safe, yes. I think I needed Arngoth's key to unlock the safe. That said, it's only an expert lock, and I have, like, over 100 lock picks, so I can figure it out myself. In real life, again, you break the lockpick a couple times, and you've destroyed the lock, functionally speaking, but hey, we got the bill of sale. Looks good, yes. All dealings with the Rifton Thieves Guild are to cease immediately. Let's see, possible retributions act. You're immediately need steps to protect the assets any way you think. Yes. Good, good, good. May this be the start of a long and prosperous friendship. Good. So, that'll do it. So it's like right at the sewer. He put the bill of sale right at the sewer there. I like how I completed the optional objective going through the sewer. That's kind of funny. Even though I'm actually using the sewer to leave, not to enter. That's Skyrim. Assuming there's a rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat-tat. Oh, jeez. That nearly killed me. Good on you, rats. Good on you. I triggered it expecting to be able to back up and not worry about it. Right, a lot of things there. Sneak increased because I bonked around a bit. That's a lot of rat. What even is going on here? That is a lot of rat. 7 lockpicks it took to get in here. Thankfully, I got a pickpocket book. That's kind of nice. Okay. Gallonite bar. And a bunch of wine. Wine's free to take, too. It's not even considered stealing. It's just sitting there for me to grab. Yeah. No big deal. Okay, then. Lightning bolt. Are any rats left alive? When the seagulls cry, nobody's left alive. Okay. Good. I like how the rats have just died in place. I mean, it's fine. We will gladly take the pelts. When we get overburdened, we'll drop all the pelts. Because skeever pelts aren't that important. We're starting to get tired. I like how they've frozen in place in the moment they died. Because they weren't rendered on my screen when they died. So they didn't perform any animations. They just kind of died in place as they were. That's mildly hilarious. Alright, now we're at the Golden Glow Estate Sewer. Yes. Just out of pure curiosity, I want to go over to the other side and see where that goes, yes. Yeah, it's actually a reference to When They Cry's spin-off series. So it just connects on both sides. Got it. Golden. Yes. No big deal. We're leaving. We're done. Catch the salmon on our way out. Top quality #1 fish. We are done. No fights for us. It's just a victory. We'll go back now. We spent one night doing all the Thieves Guild work. And we achieved total victory. Yes. All the local Thieves Guild work, anyway. We just roll our way over to Rifton. No one saw us come out. No one will see us go back. Yes. It's okay, though. Let's... Whoops, I did not mean to throw a lightning bolt. I wanted to be silent. Wait a second. Are those garters? Yes. Garters. And fish. These little fish that are not the same, because there's salmon over here. Wait, no, these aren't salmon either. Which means there's darters up here. It's fine. Only 2 darters, but it's fine. Fine. Yes. The show is massively incomplete and gives you but yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. Just gives you an incomplete picture of what was going on. Okay, we just rolled right past that guard silently. Silently rolled up and down things like Sanic.
Someone there?
Is someone there? Another thief.
I yield.
The thief is yielding. Was he allowed to yield? It's unfortunate.
Best you can do.
Look at him.
You dirty thief!
Just give up. You
Prepare
can't
to
win.
meet your gods.
You shame Mara!
We're routed. Fall back.
I entered combat because I was discovered. That said, I'm not participating. I'm just here to claim his items. Yes.
You dirty thief!
Is there any need to hide anymore? No, but I want to. I don't want to be seen.
Scum! I'll put you down.
Okay. Very good. So let's quickly take his stuff. Lockpicks, his Thieves Guild armor, his silver septums, silver platter, everything but his glazed vase. So we've taken all the things. And now, nobody knows. Of course, that's the prostitute. She's just here warming up next to the brazier. No idea why. Okay. Yes, it was just the wind. You never saw me. Correct. Good. We're almost back. In fact, we no longer need to be hidden since we aren't out in public anymore. Let's transform back and continue. You use the prostitute services? Yes. It just does a fade to black and you get a disease or something. Alright. I think it's a well-rested buff, but then, you know, I was joking about the disease. Who knows what actually happens, though. Alright. It'll cost you.
All right, Delvin. What gives with that case of shadow banish you sold me?
What do you mean? That wine tastes finer than anything Celril brothers ever made.
Sure, it tastes great. Only one problem. You said it can make the darkness as clear as day when you drink it. Guess what? It doesn't.
Am I responsible if the vintage was off on that case? Sorry, you know the rules, Veckle. No, Reef. Pull up a seat.
Nah, you're crazy. Can I sell this bee statue to you? No thanks.
Don't muck
I want to do that right now. I want to see about making a duplicate of it in the gallery. Let's see if we can find a Vexy. Is that a Vexy? No, that's the most clothed man in the gallery. There's a Vexy. Top quality #1. Let's have a chat.
Well, you done or what?
Maybe. Just waiting for you to get up.
Well, you done or what?
I've completed the shield job, actually.
I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
Yes. Excellent. God, these are EXP giving. We're not going to take a new shield job right now. There's issues with taking a new shield job at the moment. Don't want to do it. No way. Don't think so. Alright. Very good. So, we are going to head on back. Have a chat with Brynjolf. Yes. Hey, Brynjolf.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yes. Here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Auryen sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
Nope.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. For now, you should talk with Delvin and Vex. They'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Of course. Your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Yes. There we go. Top quality,
You should
Brynjolf.
talk with Delvin and Vex.
I'm sure I will talk with Delvin and Vex some other day. We're leaving. We don't live in this guild. We've got other things to do. We're going to sleep on the way back to Solitude, I think. These chests are all empty. They relock themselves when the cell resets. In the meantime, let's read advances in lockpicking. Damn right. Lockpick increased to 59. Is that... I was looking to see if there was more, like a passage behind me. And the answer is no. No, there isn't. I like how there's an extra Thieves Guild item there. Kind of funny. Can't believe I'm gonna have to get all of my Thieves Guild stuff back.
Something?
No, we don't need anything. We're actually leaving. We're leaving this area completely behind. For now. They live down there because they're dirty, dirty thieves. Whereas I am never seen while I steal, you see. The way it works is I do this. Very good. I am never seen stealing anymore. The last thing I owed money for was I accidentally wandered into an area I wasn't supposed to. Accidentally opened up a lock I wasn't supposed to. I didn't take anything as far as they know, because they didn't witness any stealing. They just saw me enter an unauthorized area and charge me 200 septims as a fine. No big deal, right? But if we want... Oh, God, I was about to say we could probably slit her throat if we wanted to. Problem is we've got this guy here. He's watching. This rat, though, let's kill it. With lightning. That's one powerful rat. I do not have what it takes to fight the rats, obviously. There we go. We did it. Good. Yes. Good, good, good. Yes. Both good guilds involve the leader dying and you take their place. The evil guilds involve the leader being selfish and trying to attack you because you're new. Kind of. One of them, the leader attacks you because he's insane and incredibly dumb. And people are like, it's a curse. Well, part of it is a curse. Part of it is the guy is stupid. And there we go. So.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Rifton in their grip.
Really? The Thieves Guild's back? I didn't know. I didn't know, but what can I say? It is unfortunate, isn't it? But if I'm with the Thieves Guild, I can sell stolen goods to offense. That's partly why I joined them. Secondly, I also joined them because I wanted to have access to rarer relics and things that I can only really get by breaking into people's houses and stealing. So, let us summon forth our minions. Yes. Minions, appear! Excellent. These are our minions. I just noticed that some wenches appeared. I'm going to ignore them, mind you. Actually, I was going to ignore them, but I want to know... okay.
You must be one of those wizards.
She's a hired bodyguard. Okay. I was just wondering what was up with her armor in particular. It's a sea dog armor, which is fine. I'm A-okay with the sea dog armor. Take me to Hoffengar place. Yes. Hoffengar.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I like that the Thalmor Embassy is one of the places you can go, but straight through.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Good.
Solitude's a big port town, you know. Full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands. Most of them's foreigners and liars, of course.
Of course. Ooh. Good. Looks like everything around Solitude's respawned while we were gone. We did successfully rest while we were on the wagon. It's late there. Yes, said the carriage dude ain't skimpy. Most people, oddly enough, in this game aren't wearing skimpy armor. That's the funny part. I was going to say that there's a good number of people who are wearing just semi-normal clothing. A good number of people. All right, well, it's a rainy day, but we're heading on up. We have to head back to the museum, get things processed. Very important that we do this. We also want to see if we can make a replica of that bee statue. That would be best. Be best. Yes. All right, see, this is the normal lady wearing a normal dress. Oh, wait. Yeah. We don't want to talk to Miss Ashwood. She's a bit depressing. She constantly says, "Can't you see I'm busy dying?" Don't want to deal with her. Don't want to deal with her, no. Okay, we are in Solitude. Let's see here. What is your predicted Elder Scrolls 6 release day? I can't tell you what day, but I can tell you it's probably 3 to 4 years away. Yes. Yeah, righty then.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yes.
Thank you for helping my aunt earlier. I'll see you around.
I'll see you around indeed. Alright, mark it here. Let's see what we got on the board. I want to see what's available on the missive board. It's generating the quests right now. There we go. See. I'll collect some soul gems, deliver a letter to the Solitude Sawmill. That's not very far away. My goodness. So let's see here. Creep cluster, ebony ore, kill the leader of Orphan's Tear. Recover a stolen heirloom from Wolf Skull Cave. Really? There's a stolen heirloom in Wolf Skull Cave? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's sunny now. Nice.
Need something?
No, you're just a drunken Imperial soldier, aren't you? Okay. I said at least. I'm not going to guess that far out.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Right, Pantia. Pantomime.
What are you?
Oh no.
Please, take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away.
She's beyond reach. Yes. She plans to have Mara tell me what to do. Mara is supposed to invoke her power and say things there. Yes. But I ignored it completely because I think she's full of garbage. She might say the same thing later. You, what are you? No big deal. Here you can see the gallery's in a pretty good state, we assume. Nothing bad has happened in the gallery at all. Nothing has been stolen. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. My 427 displays. What has happened? Avram! The guards! The guards in their museum armor. What happened here, Avram?
I'm so sorry. The museum has been robbed, and I'm afraid that I am at least partly to blame.
You better start explaining.
Yes. You see, I haven't been exactly completely forthcoming with you about my past. And sadly, it has caught up with me. Before coming here to Skyrim, I was part of a group of brigands back in Hammerfell who operated in western Bangorai. One day we were on a job. We were posing as guards for a caravan destined for High Rock,
right,
planning to turn on it when we reached the wastes. Only, when we got there, we were ambushed. The entire job was a ploy to catch us and put an end to our banditry once and for all. That's how I lost my eye. Only a few of us escaped and fled into the hills of Dragontail Mountains. Bleeding and alone. I still to this day don't know how I survived up there. I was found just outside of Heldorn by a missionary who took me in and nursed me back to health. I swore to Tohwaka right then and there that I would turn my life around and live a just and honest life from that day forward.
But those bandits followed you.
So, I left it all behind and came here to Skyrim to start again. But, it It seems that those from my past have followed me here. I tried to fight them off, but they knocked out poor Auryen and overpowered me and the other guards. They tied me up and made off with everything. I suppose they left me alive in hopes of me taking the fall for the robbery. I suppose it would be appropriate, given my failure.
You aren't getting off that easy. You're going to help us get it back. Yes.
You mean, after all my failings, you are willing to allow me to help you?
No, I'm not willing to.
I believe I may have some ideas.
I'm insisting.
There were a few jobs we had which brought us into Skyrim, and we had a couple of small holdouts back in the day. I would think that a good place to start would be Windcaller's Pass. It's a collapsed cave that once ran through the Great Mountain, where we would hold up when the heat got too hot. It's remote enough that we would lay low if needed, and stash loot there before gathering up and departing for Hammerfell.
Well, fine. Give me a few minutes and we'll go.
I'll be waiting here. Just let me know.
Yes, I'm not ready to go quite yet. I've got things to do. Time's a-wasting. I like how the actual shrines got taken. That's hilarious. Alright. Oh, wow. Even the shipments to the museum got taken as well. It's actually a huge deal. Hey, Auryen.
It's going to take days to clean this up.
Yeah. I'm having trouble locating that artifact.
Oh, really? Well, it's entirely possible that the artifact may have moved from there. I'll continue to do some more research. In the meantime, here's another possible artifact you could look into.
Right. So... Holy shit! Oh, what a quest! What a quest I have been sent on by Auryen! Truly an incredible task that I must do on his behalf. Okay. Search Rifton Ratway for an artifact known as Cyrodiilic Brandy. Holy shit. Oh, that got me good. That got me good. I couldn't find the old artifact, so yes, apparently, incredible. It's just amazing, but yeah, this is gonna be not so good. The shipment container got stolen. Yes, stolen, I say. We have to... we're not gonna be able to deposit all our stuff, it turns out. We have more important things, like dead museum guards with a heavy splinges shield and an Eastern Dwemer mace. God, that Eastern Dwemer mace looks amazing. Rumarin's still gonna have to hold this stuff, apparently. This is actually very concerning. Very concerning. So, yes. I do have a wooden club I could probably use to knock people out if I actually started carrying here. Yes. From Daedric Grapes. I assume so. I assume so. It's kind of amazing. We need to talk to Janessa now. I'm getting over encumbered. Hello, Janessa. I need you to take all the alchemy ingredients and food and stuff I picked up. We are not ready to do very much, unfortunately, because, wow, did this kind of smack us in the face? The gallery, like, I just finished becoming a member of the Thieves Guild, and then I was stolen from. And it's not the Thieves Guild, it's brigands from Hammerfell. Completely different people, completely different place. It's actually a big deal. I'm concerned about this for various reasons. I like how the bee is considered a quest item. Believe it. Yes. Okay. Those small animal bones were probably wrecking my carry weight. Alright, let's get going. We're going to tell Avram it's time to go. Yeah, everything's been stolen. Let's actually, before we go talk to Avram, we're going to go see the Explorer Society Guildhouse. This place should be fine, I imagine. Yeah, there's no problems here. Hello.
Yes? What is it?
Okay. Latoria.
How can this one help?
Discover anything interesting?
Yes, in fact. Latoria was able to decipher some tomes which yielded some interesting spell scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a few she made for you.
Interesting. Oh, 3 scrolls of Atronach Mark. What does that do? Marks the target for 12 seconds. The mark detonates when struck by a summoned minion, dealing 15% of the target's health.
What time is it?
Nice. All right, we're going to go over to the miscellaneous items. We're going to grab our ruined books, of which we have plenty. Yes, we just click on the ruined books, grab 20 of them. And then we're going to go talk to Latoria again and send her off.
Latoria greets you.
I have ruined books for you.
Excellent. Let's see what you have found. Good, good. It will take some time to decipher these. Come back tomorrow and Latoria will let you know what she has found.
Well, how about I come back in a couple days? Because here's the deal. I want you to go out and excavate.
What do you want?
Yep.
Of course, Guildmaster.
Same deal. Go out and excavate.
Sure. What can I help you with? Sounds good. I'll be back in a few days.
Yep. Same deal, Madras. Go out and excavate.
Yes. What is it? Fantastic, then.
Latoria's going to excavate. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? God, there are plenty of slots here for members of the Explorers Guild. But where is our good friend? I missed one guy. No, no one here. You there. Go out and excavate, please. Yes.
All right, then.
Very good. Excavator rank 2. Nope, don't have the archaeology perks yet. But it's okay, because we're going to pick up the digging finds. And we got various keystones and things for us to pick up, as well as money. Let's access all our fragments. Actually, can we just use the craft loot system? Yes. Gonna gather all the supplies. Very good. And now we have things we can make. Like a Morrowind goblet. Let's see. Let's actually do that. Let's make a Morrowind goblet. Snow Elf chalice. And that should do it. Yep. We got the things we needed right now. Gonna return everything. Our archaeology skill's up to 8. That's fine. Okay. So we did it. Almost inventory day. My favorite, she says. Yes, it's her favorite. Okay, Janessa. These miscellaneous items I created, I need you to take them. And that's all. I just need you to take them. So they'll sit in your inventory until they get placed in the gallery, which is important. Unfortunately, nothing's getting placed in the gallery right now. There's some issues. Yes. Right. So we need to deal with the fact that they knocked this statue over. The statue didn't break. That's kind of amazing. All right, Avram, we got to go. So how'd they manage to get in and overtake you?
Well, let me think a moment. I'm still in a bit of a haze from the ordeal. I believe they came in separately throughout the day and spread out across the entire museum. They never really interacted during the day, and some of them even left, but apparently must have climbed the balcony entrance and were let back in and then hid. Another must have laid low in the cellar or armory when we weren't looking. Eventually, all the other patrons left for the day, and it appeared that the last of them was walking out when they suddenly barred the front door. Before I could fully draw my sword, one of them appeared behind me and knocked me on the head. Everything started spinning, and I heard a yell and a sudden groan from Auryen in the office. Someone shot him with a dart, laced with a sleeping draught. I saw several figures wandering about, but my vision was still pretty unclear. But they were only there for about 20 minutes or so, I'd say. Eventually, I regained my senses to find myself tied up in the main hall. But by that time, they were gone. The other guards, they weren't so lucky. I heard fighting in various halls, which quickly died down. Afterwards, I didn't find any of them left alive.
Well, they were generic guards. So they cleaned this place out in less than a half hour?
They always were quite efficient once a plan was in place. They aren't your typical smash-and-grab robbers.
Uh-huh.
They didn't. After Auryen came around, he untied me, and we quickly moved to investigate the situation. Auryen says that they employed some forms of magic. Evidently, they had strong feather enchantments, and moved large amounts at a time up through the Hall of Heroes' upper balcony, and around the back patio of the safe house, and used some levitation charms to toss the items over the railing, where they slowly fell to the water below, where some of the thieves were waiting to receive them and send them to a waiting cart on the shore.
Wow.
Since it was dark, they were able to slip around the building without drawing any attention.
Well, let's get going.
Excellent.
Shadows of One's Past. We gotta get to Windcaller Pass, Avram. Let's get going. Avram is following us. We're gonna get this dealt with. And just a big deal, yes. We're going. We're gonna take a wagon to Solitude to deal with this. And it's just gonna be a big deal, I imagine. Big deal as I pick more alchemy ingredients for later. Because this is a minor setback on the road. Freedom. Freedom? No, not really. That was a reference to Liberty Prime, I think. Yes. God damn it, children. The worst thing is having children running down the middle of a street. Avram, where'd you come from? What's wrong with you? He teleport. Yeah, everyone teleports ahead, and then runs back. Really weird. Look at this guy, this disgusting lizard. We're leaving. All right. Indeed. We're going. But eventually we have to go back to Rifton and get the artifact. Oh, jeez. The artifact. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Okay. Butterflies and swallowtails. Butterflies.
Let me guess.
He's confused. He's scared. He doesn't know what to say. Yes. Alright. We're going to grab that wagon and head over to Solitude. Solitude? We're already in Solitude. I like how this wagon wheel is just kind of hovering. Alright, hello.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
We just need to get to Whiterun as soon as possible.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Right to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Very good. Let's go.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's day.
Right one, eh? Mm-hmm. Okay. No big deal. So, where we're going now? Well, currently we are, 65 hours into this playthrough. And we have not been to Helgen yet. Sorry. No dragons, no shouts, none of that. And we are trying our best to recover our collection, which is currently, as far as we can tell, in Windcaller Pass. We need to get there and deal with the bandits who have taken our stuff. At least that's what we imagine at the moment. Either way, we're going to go in, we're going to deal with this. On our way, we're gathering alchemy ingredients, of course, very important. But This is a big deal for various reasons. Yes. Well, if you want to know more about this particular playthrough, I recommend going to YouTube. We have an episode 0 where we heavily go over the mod list, and episode 0.5 where we go over the mod configuration menu options that were used, and everything else is just this series. Yes. Well, we'll avoid the lady here. She doesn't need to know what we're doing. Yes. Okay. My attire? Currently, we are wearing the Aldmeri top hat with the monocle. Yes, indeed. And robes of destruction. Of course, these are opulent robes.
You must be one of those
yes.
wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Very good, very good. All right, let's continue. So, we are going to move on through now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know exactly what you meant. I choose to interpret it that way instead. All right, let's. What do we got? We got a Naga. We got a. God damn it! I hate Nagas. Okay, my goodness. We gotta deal with this. Here we go. Here we go. Bam.
That was exhilarating.
Was it exhilarating? Was it really? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it was irritating. I hate Naga. They don't drop any loot. They're extra annoying. They love to kill you. They are very good at killing you. There's that. There is definitely that. Okay, let's head on up. Is that what I think it is? That's a werewolf. A terrible, terrible werewolf at that. I expected a scarier version. Good. Alright, let's see here. That's nice. That is Orcish Arrows and Ragged. We're going to go ahead and hit this. We're going to go over to our Taxonomy ability. Our Taxonomy allows us to flag this as a werewolf. And now that we've targeted as a werewolf, we're going to simply get the werewolf blood. Yes, and the pelts and the canine teeth and the hominid flesh. Excellent. So now, with the hominid flesh, that's human meat. Or human / elf / orc / beastman meat. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's good stuff. Yeah, in the vanilla game, it was just called human flesh. And it's like, but what if it came from an elf? We didn't think that far. Sorry, we're Bethesda. Alright, let's see here. We got a wolf to fight. Same deal here. About to attack us. The hyena.
That takes care of that.
Good. Same deal though. Harvest it. No reason not to. It's good loot for us. It's still considered a wolf by the vanilla game though. Which is a bit silly, but also understandable. Alright, our color pass is up here. We gotta deal with that as soon as possible. As in, right now. Alright. Does elf meat taste any different? I assume so, but the point is the vanilla game didn't make a distinction between elf meat and human meat. They just called it human meat. So the mods, I don't remember which one it was, that's responsible necessarily for this, but I remember one of the mods renames it to hominid flesh. All right, let's go inside, deal with these people. Don't know how many there are, don't know how powerful they'll be. Kind of scary.
Be cautious.
Be cautious, got it.
Is someone there?
That is an Alikir warrior. I probably shouldn't have done that dodge roll right when I did it, but I did it. Good. He tried to run. It did not go well for him. I'll take his Alikir everything. Apparently his hunting sword is now mine, which is great. Gonna really quick just shovel these alchemy ingredients into Janessa's bag Sorry, I got distracted by Avram's face. I was looking specifically at Avram's face and how he was just like his line of sight. It was really just weird. It's incredibly strange. There, yes. Mm-hmm. Good. We got this guy. We're gonna hit him with a nuke. Yes. Bye. You win, I submit. Yes. Next enemy, we're gonna drink our magic potion. Oh god, that guy's gonna kill me. Yeah, that arrow actually, yeah, yep. I was nuked by an arrow. That was it for me. Instantly murdered. Instantly murdered.